I simply want to go from Doom Master 69 to Master 69. Hello guys, Fancy here and welcome in this last devlog. Well, it's not actually the last devlog, there will be a release devlog, but this is last pre-release devlog thing. And what that basically means that I'm out of time and I'm way behind the schedule. Cool. I finally finished the main character. I started and finished it in like 2 days, but it's done and that's important. Let me show you how it looks like. And to be honest, I'm not really satisfied with that. I'm not happy very much because I want to include much more clothes simulation. If you look at all this vest, I want it to be movable and simulatable. I want this whole vest to be simulated and move according to how players move. Just cloud simulation, you know what I'm talking about. But the problem is that I made few mistakes with this mesh because I didn't know exactly how it works, and that means that I'm not sure if I will be if I will have enough time to fix it and make it properly done. So we will see. By the way, this I forgot how this genetic mutation is called, but it has 2 different colors of eyes. I really like it actually. It looks pretty cool, especially in anime. Anyway, for now, just ignore this thing. It's a belt. I swear. It will have simulation. I also of course changed and retargeted all the animations, etc., etc. You have the idea. And because last week I have been sick, I wasn't able to create the vlog. So today there is a few more stuff to show. For example, these traps. I have more like 6 or 7 of them right now. There you can see spread differently here in the map, and I will go through them, but you can stay pretty calm because just knowing that there are traps doesn't really mean that you will be able to avoid them. So let me just quickly show that to you. So first of all, you can see these classical axes. I call them axes. I really don't know how it is called in reality, which is actually kinda cool. I would like to know that. It works super simply. It has collisions with each of these blades, and once it touches the player, it will play the animation of invading and also take away some of his life, which I don't have set up yet, but it will. So you just need to make sure that you can avoid it, and now you could have seen that simulation. And another thing that I have added are these, I don't know, they are some like massaging stuff for your legs or so. Even though I'm not sure if you would appreciate it. The thing I really like right now are these barrels. They look like regular barrels. I've also added some variety to it, so every time you move it or put it somewhere else in the map, it will change its stage. So it looks always a bit differently based on where you put it. If you want to know how to do it, I made a tutorial, you can watch it somewhere here. The thing about these barrels is that they are actually explosive barrels. So if you come close to that, it will hit you, it will have to teleport without visual effects as of now. Pretty cool if you have only a week to release. Approved. But yeah, if you wonder how I set up that moving animations without setting any camera or what, I'm using root motion animations, which I have also tutorial for, so you can watch that as well. Links for everything here. And of course it wouldn't be a dungeon game if I didn't have here these wheels. So if I go here, it will start rolling at me, etc., etc. If I try to touch it, I will get hit, it will move a little bit because it's simulating physics, etc., etc. I am sure that you can guess what this does. Why is nothing happening? What the hell, mate? What the hell, mate? Alright, let's ignore that, I will fix it in post-production. Let's head back and see what we can do with these arrow shooters. I am using, which you could have seen right now, I am again using just playing simulation, just playing animation and adjusting health once he touches that arrow. So if he gets shot, he will like walk around, look kinda drunk, and then fall down and step again when you can move. You get the idea. Some barrels are explosive, some are not. I will leave that to player. By the way, I will show you how my animation blueprint looks like because I'm getting kinda scared of it. This is just a super simple stuff with traps. I will have to collapse it to functions. But this really scary stuff is this. Like, I'm starting to feel like I'm just painting here some vector images. And that seems more like it. Maybe I'm trying to like call ghosts or whatever. I've also finally have almost done final map because there will be whole procedurally generated, and I'm using same system as I'm using with these barrels or all these straps. And let me quickly show you how it looks like. So what it basically is that I don't have any real geometry in the map. Everything is inside blueprints, and the main one is this one, map blueprint, that has in it few arrows, and on each of those arrows I have a for each loop which will take array from all these arrows and start spawning pieces. And these pieces, which I forgot where I have saved, are right here. So first one is this P01, which is the one that will be spawned, and only thing it is just a block with walls, floor, and the thing above a floor. You are probably asking what the hell am I supposed to do with empty room? Well, that's the trick. If you wanna know what I will do with empty room, you need to press the like button. Thank you very much. And after you did it, it's blue now, we can click on event graph, and I am using the completely same thing I used before. In the map, I'm spawning these empty rooms, and inside each of these empty rooms, I am spawning some sort of inside. I call it inside. What it basically is like a filling of that room set up with different traps that are moving based on how I set that map. So right now I have only 10 of these pieces. Hopefully I will be able to create more of them. I'm really not sure because I'm on tight schedule. But each of these has like 3-4 different variations, so it actually makes like 40 or 50 different variations of these 10 pieces. Alright, now if I play the game, if I get inside it, you can see that, alright, ignore this I meant the white things, they are not important, I will delete them. It will engage different traps. It actually doesn't even look like you are in different squared blocks because walls create sort of illusion of separate rooms and rooms of different sizes. Some are very close like this, some are pretty open, etc, etc. I will hopefully find some more open. Okay, that one is pretty good. We look at that, you can see that this one looks like it actually can happen something here. Alright, that's cool. And of course, randomly inside these insides will spawn traps, occultists, etc, etc, etc. Don't ask me about occultists yet. I will tell you more about that next week, which is release date. The thing is that I really overestimated myself and underestimated this project, which basically means that I needed to really delete some part of the game that I liked, like a magic system, teleporting, etc, etc, because I simply don't have time to perfect it and to make it really work. So right now I'm focusing on having that game good, playable, because it's part of this challenge. If you don't know, I'm doing a challenge where every month I want to create a game at least for a year and to get myself better, etc, etc. The thing is that I simply want to go from Doom Master 69 to Master 69. That's my goal with this challenge. So if you want advice or something, if you feel like something's holding you back in your game or just doesn't fit there, cut it out. Don't get emotionally attached. Ignore emotions. That's what I'm trying to tell. That's about it. Sir Fancy out. Help.